Hi, I'm Mark Mesidorian. Getting out of our own way has been one of the major themes of 2015 so far, and how we can best do that is to focus on the fundamentals of our life, mainly prayer, intention, manifestation, and allowing. And this starts really with knowing that we are safe. And the simplest way we could do that is to say, thank you, Archangel Michael, for shielding and protecting my energy, or thank you, Michael, for protecting me. I know that I am always safe. And to put forward that intention and that request, and then to let him do that job. Let Archangel Michael take over. An analogy that came forward in the Intuition Gym recently, a couple days ago, was that the President of the United States does not think about his Secret Service detail. He just lets them do their job. And the same can be true with Michael. So thank you, Michael, for protecting me, and then let him do it, and then focus on what there is for you to do. And so with that in place, that gives us room for something different to happen. And with answering prayers, they happen in unfamiliar territory, in a new space. And so where we can get out of our own way most effectively is to notice where we are relying upon an old way of doing things, which perhaps isn't working anymore, and to then rely upon our ingenuity and our flexibility and adaptability, that we can change and do things differently and find out the space where there is actually flow happening. And something to look at in all this is to recognize the difference between what circumstances are happening, what our story is, and what is actually happening. Where is there actually an opening for something new to come forward? Where are we being guided to change and to adjust? Where can we notice where the open door is and where there's a closed door? And letting those things be simple. And that might require a slight shift in perspective, and that shift in perspective is where your angels and guides can really come in handy. They can really help us show us like where to go to, what guidance to take, what action to take, and letting that be simple. This is also releasing the expectation of how things should be going, as opposed to what is actually happening. And it's once again relying upon our ingenuity, that we really can adjust, change, and be flexible. And this year, 2015, has a lot of flow to it. There's been there's a lot of lightness compared to, let's say, last year and such. And last year we were being asked to change fundamentally how we do things. Now we can make that adjustment more easily, more readily. But it really does start with the foundation of our prayer work. What are we grateful for? What do we want to have happen? Where can we focus our attention? And to let that happen with simplicity and grace, recognizing that we're driving the car, that you are in charge and you know what to do, and you are supported, you are loved, and you are a substantial being here to have a good time to share your gifts. So part of this also is to release blame, blaming ourselves, other people, God, whoever, and to drop out of blame and to replace it with faith, with trust, and having faith and trust and love for ourselves, first and foremost, and to allowing that faith and trust and love to extend to our guides and to the universe and to other people. So this is a great opportunity here to get out of our own way and to see what presents itself, what wants to have happen, and to let it happen. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a fantastic day.